Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some of the most fascinating and eerie abandoned construction projects from around the world. You won't believe the stories behind these colossal failures. We're talking about massive structures, buildings that were supposed to touch the sky, projects that promised to change the world. But instead, they sit empty, unfinished, concrete ghosts haunting the landscape. Get ready to explore the history, the drama, and the mystery behind these abandoned giants. First up, we're heading to North Korea, to the capital city of Pyongyang. This city is known for its grand monuments and meticulously planned streets, but there's one structure that stands out above all. Looming over the skyline is a massive pyramid-shaped structure, the Ryugyong Hotel. It's impossible to miss, dominating the cityscape with its imposing presence. This thing is huge, over 1,000 feet tall, with 105 floors. It's a true architectural marvel, at least from the outside. Construction began back in 1987, and it was supposed to be a symbol of North Korea's power and progress. The government had grand visions for this building. They even boasted it would be the tallest hotel in the world. It was meant to showcase the country's engineering prowess and ambition, but things didn't go as planned. The project faced numerous challenges right from the start. The project was plagued by delays, shortages, and rumors of shoddy construction. Workers struggled with inadequate materials and technical difficulties. By 1992, after pouring billions of dollars into it, construction completely stopped. The economic crisis hit hard, and the funds dried up. The building sat there, empty and unfinished, for over a decade, becoming a symbol of economic struggle. It was a stark reminder of the country's financial woes. In 2008, they finally started working on it again, covering the exterior in glass. This gave the building a modern look, but it was only skin deep. But even today, the interior remains unfinished. Despite the shiny exterior, the inside is still a mystery. No one really knows what's going on inside, making it one of the most mysterious buildings on the planet. The Ryugyong Hotel stands as a ghostly giant, a testament to dreams unfulfilled and the enigmatic nature of North Korea. Next, we're traveling to Barcelona, Spain, to visit the Sagrada Familia. Now, this one isn't exactly abandoned, but it's been under construction for over 140 years. Designed by the legendary architect Antoni Gaudi, this basilica is known for its incredibly intricate and unique design. Gaudi dedicated his life to this project, but sadly, he passed away in 1926, leaving it unfinished. Since then, generations of architects have been working on it using his plans and models. The Sagrada Familia has faced numerous challenges over the years, from the Spanish Civil War to funding issues, but they're making progress. They estimate it'll be finally completed in 2026, marking the centenary of Gaudi's death. It's amazing to think that something so ambitious has been passed down through generations, a testament to human creativity and dedication. Now let's head over to Dongguan, China, where we find the new South China Mall. This place is huge, like seriously massive, with over 2 million square feet of retail space. It was designed to be the largest mall in the world, with room for over 2,300 stores. They even built replicas of famous landmarks like the Arc de Triomphe and the canals of Venice inside. The mall opened in 2005, but it was pretty much deserted from the start. It turns out they built this mega mall in a really remote location, far from any major cities. Plus, the economic downturn didn't help. Today, the new South China Mall is mostly empty, a ghost town of shuttered stores and empty corridors. It's a stark reminder of the risks of overambitious development in the changing landscape of retail. Chapter 4. Space Station. Freedom, a dream that never took flight. For this next one, we're blasting off into space. Imagine the excitement and anticipation as rockets soared into the sky, carrying the dreams of a nation. Back in the 1980s, the United States had a bold vision to build a permanently inhabited space station called Space Station Freedom. This ambitious project was meant to be a symbol of American ingenuity and determination. This was going to be America's answer to the Soviet Union's Mir space station. The space race was still very much alive, and Space Station Freedom was seen as a way to assert dominance in space exploration. The plans were ambitious. with modules for scientific research, living quarters for astronauts, and state-of-the-art laboratories. It was envisioned as a hub for groundbreaking experiments and a stepping stone for future space missions, and even a spaceport for future missions. The idea was to create a gateway to the stars, a place where humanity could launch deeper into the cosmos. But the project was plagued by problems from the start. The budget ballooned, costs spiraled out of control, and funding became a constant struggle. Every year, the project seemed to need more money than initially planned. The technology proved more challenging than expected. Engineers and scientists faced numerous technical hurdles, from life support systems to the construction of the modules themselves. The complexity of building a space station was underestimated, and the end of the Cold War shifted priorities. With the geopolitical landscape changing, the urgency and motivation behind the project began to wane. Political support dwindled as other issues took precedence. By the early 1990s, it was clear that space station freedom was in trouble. The project faced delays, budget cuts, and increasing skepticism from both the public and government officials. The project was eventually scrapped, a decision that marked the end of an era. The dream of space station freedom was over, but the vision of a space station lived on in a different form. But it wasn't a total loss. The research, designs, and technologies developed for freedom laid the groundwork for future projects. Engineers and scientists gained invaluable experience that would prove crucial in the years to come. Many of the designs and technologies developed for freedom were incorporated into the International Space Station, a collaborative effort that brought together nations from around the world. The ISS became a symbol of international cooperation and scientific advancement, a truly global effort that's been orbiting Earth for over 2 decades. The legacy of space station freedom lives on in the ISS, a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of exploration. Chapter 5. The Buzludza Monument, Bulgaria's UFO. Now we're off to the Balkan Mountains of Bulgaria, where we find a truly bizarre structure, the Buzludza Monument. This futuristic-looking building, resembling a flying saucer, was built in 1981 by the Communist government of Bulgaria. It was meant to be a monument to the Bulgarian Communist Party, a place for rallies and celebrations. The interior was just as striking as the exterior, with elaborate mosaics depicting scenes from Bulgarian history and communist ideology. But after the fall of communism in 1989, the monument was abandoned. It's been left to decay ever since, with the elements taking their toll. Today, the Buzludza Monument is a haunting reminder of a bygone era. It's a popular destination for urban explorers and photographers drawn to its eerie beauty and the stories it holds. Chapter 6. Ciudad, Real Central Airport, Ghostly Runway. Our final stop takes us to Spain, to the vast and open plains of Castilla-La Mancha, where we find the Ciudad Real Central Airport. This airport, now eerily silent, stands as a monument to ambitious dreams and harsh realities. This airport was built with grand ambitions. The vision was to create a major international hub that would not only serve Madrid, but also ease congestion at other busy airports in the region. It was supposed to be a bustling gateway, a place where travelers from around the world would converge. The check-in counters were ready, the baggage carousels were set to spin, and the entire facility was prepared to handle a high volume of passengers. They spared no expense, building a massive terminal, a high-speed rail link to Madrid, and a runway long enough to handle the largest aircraft. The infrastructure was state-of-the-art, designed to impress and to function efficiently. The airport opened in 2008 with much fanfare and high hopes. The opening ceremony was a grand affair, attended by dignitaries and the media, all celebrating what was expected to be a bright future. However, the timing couldn't have been worse. The financial crisis hit Spain hard, and air travel plummeted. The economic downturn meant fewer people were flying, and the airport struggled to attract airlines and passengers. The airport's remote location, far from major cities, and the lack of connecting flights didn't help either. It was isolated, making it inconvenient for travelers and unattractive for airlines. After just 3 years of operation, Ciudad Real Central Airport closed its doors in 2012. The grand vision had crumbled, leaving behind an empty shell of what could have been. It's been a ghost town ever since, with its empty terminal, deserted runway, and silent control tower serving as a stark reminder of economic realities and the fragility of grand plans. The once bustling hub now stands as a haunting symbol of unfulfilled potential and the unpredictable nature of economic ventures. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating content. Let us know in the comments which abandoned project you found the most interesting. See you next time.